The legacy of a fallen Marine from Karlstad, Minnesota will live on in a unique way.
It'll live on through man's best friend, who was this Marine's best friend. WDAY News reporter Matt Henson shows us how the sacrifice of Lance Corporal Riley Kuznia will help another veteran in need.
For Riley Kuznia, dogs were a huge part of his life.
Dogs were just like a major comfort. It was somebody that he could hang out with. He could take fishing. He always slept with them when he was home.
Even getting his mother a German Shepherd to keep her company when he left for camp.
The first female Marines were called Mollies, and so he wanted to name it Molly.
But his time with Molly was cut short. Riley was shot and killed New Year's Day 2019 in the locker room at the Marine Corps barracks in Washington, D.C. Another Marine pointed a gun at his head and pulled the trigger, not realizing the gun was still loaded.
I'm constantly trying to keep Riley's memory alive. I can't bring Riley back, but I can honor him and I can help people remember the great person he was.
Recently, a friend of Markel's told her about Semper Canine Assistance Dogs, a Virginia-based organization that provides service dogs for vets and founded by a Marine.
Come on, you like to play too.
The service dogs are trained by volunteer canine coaches.
And I was hearing a lot of veterans that were having to wait 2-3+ years for a service dog, or having to spend $20,000-$30,000 of their own money to train the dog to be their service dog.
The organization has graduated 70 service dogs since it started back in 2013. However, Markel called with a unique idea.
So we don't get the opportunity to do this special of a tribute on a regular basis.
She offered to breed Molly with the hopes that one of the puppies in the litter could be trained as a service dog to help a vet in need.
Riley, as a service dog, gets to go out there and gets to continue his name, gets to continue his mission, and hopefully spread the love that Riley and his family have for veterans and for this country.
Chris traveled from Virginia to Northwest Minnesota to pick out Riley.
And I can't protect Riley anymore, but you know what? I can give back to the active members, and I can give back to the vets.
Touch. Good job. Good job, Riley.
And Riley, the German Shepherd, appears to be carrying on his dad's legacy.
He's only 6 or 7 months old, but he's performing at the level of a 10, 11-month-old dog.
Man's best friend.
Get it, Riley. Get it.
Honoring the ultimate sacrifice his dad made, and honoring the sacrifice of other veterans who served this country.
And to him, Marines were family, and I just think it's a great way to honor Marines and to help Marines out, to help his brothers out.
Touch.
From Karlstad, Matt Henson, WDAY News.
Good boy, Riley.
Riley, the service dog, will likely be paired with a veteran sometime in the spring.